This video is about culture. In Political Profile, culture is about how a government responds to social change, identity, belonging, tradition, and public norms. At one end is pluralism. A pluralist government is more comfortable with social variety and cultural change. It is more likely to emphasize inclusion, recognition, individual freedom, and openness to difference. It sees society as changing over time as new groups, new identities, and new ways of living become part of public life. It means it is more willing to adapt public institutions, language, and policy to reflect a changing society. At the other end is continuity. A continuity-minded government places more weight on inherited norms, shared customs, national memory, and social cohesion. It is more likely to value stability in public culture and to be cautious about rapid cultural change. This does not mean it is hostile to difference. It means it is more concerned with preserving a common framework of belonging, conduct, and identity. So this dimension is not simply progressive versus conservative, and it is not a measure of tolerance versus intolerance. That would be too crude. The real question is how government should balance openness to change with respect for inherited social forms. A government can be pluralist while still caring about national cohesion. And a government can value continuity while still accepting that society changes. The difference is one of emphasis. Pluralism starts from the reality of diversity and asks how public life should include it. Continuity starts from the importance of shared norms and asks how public life should protect them. This matters because cultural politics often shapes the tone of government as much as the formal policy programme. Two governments may support similar legal rights but speak about society in very different ways. In your report, this dimension helps explain whether your profile leans towards cultural openness or cultural continuity. A high pluralism score does not mean you want society to have no shared standards. It means you are more comfortable with government recognizing social diversity and adapting public life around it. A high continuity score does not mean you oppose change. It means you are more comfortable with government protecting inherited norms, common identity, and social cohesion. The real question is how much government should welcome, guide, resist, or steady change. As with everything in Political Profile, it's a question of balance and where you see yourself along the continuum.